Hello again. I have been doing gameplay videos of this game called Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 for a few weeks now, and so I did 2 videos to start that were kind of like an introduction to the game. Then after that I did an introduction to like the blacklist and speed points, how you level up, that kind of stuff. Then I talked about the police, and more recently last week I actually talked about the graphics of the game. So in total I've done a total of 5 videos covering this game, each about half an hour long, so it's quite a bit of video of this game. And after this I actually only have 2 left, and in those last 2 I talked about the gameplay and difficulty, and after that I talked about the conclusion. So we're kind of getting to the end of this gameplay, or this video game. But if you want to see more of this game, just let me know in the comments below, because I'll be sure to, if you want me to do the specific race, go through and be able to race with a specific car, just let me know, because I'll be happy to do that if you want to. But if you don't really want to, let me know if you want to see any other games like Minecraft, any other game. But I do have other gameplay planned. I'm actually recording this on November 20th, but it'll probably be published in like a month or so from now. But either way, I have some other gameplay after this coming up, including some Need for Speed Carbon. I have like most of that game done, pretty much beat the game. And then after that, potentially Black Ops 2, maybe not. I haven't played much of that, but maybe if I do the campaign, I'll record that and publish that. But there's also a chance that I'll be doing, I will be doing Borderlands 2. I have about 2 hours, or just 1 hour of gameplay pack recorded right now, and I'll be playing more of that game, going through the whole campaign, and publish that eventually. And I also have some, Sleeping Dogs. I actually caught that today. Did half an hour of that, recorded that. So I have a ton of gameplay of many different games. And Minecraft, of course, I keep reading about that, but Minecraft's a big game I play frequently. And once the server I play on redhello.com gets updated to 1.4, I'll be sure to do that. So stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, I need to do this video, and this video is about the cars in your Most Wanted 2012. This is a racing game, so cars are very critical. They're kind of like the guns of first-person shooter, or they're kind of like the items that you collect in like an RPG. So it's really pretty important that this game has lots of good cars. And the car I'm doing right now is the Porsche Carrera GT. This car right here was in other Need for Speed games, including Legend Most Wanted. So this is a pretty good car. This game has many other cars that fit many different classes, from like exotics like this car right here, to muscle cars like a Mustang or a Dodge Challenger, Charger, and those kind of cars. There's also some trucks. I don't know the names of them, but it's like a Ford one, and many others. Also some like more, these are like exotics when I say sports cars. But there are more like sports cars, more off-road sports cars like Lancer Evolution, and then other cars like a Subaru and Crezza, something. But lots of different cars that are different classes, and also I believe some tuners. Then some more just kind of in between cars like the Corvette. There's a Corvette in the game, a ZR1 if I remember correctly. This game has a total of around 40 different cars that you can find throughout the map, and throughout the map there are a total of 114 cars spread out, or not 114, but around 114 cars spread out. But there are repeats of the same cars. There's around 40 unique, completely different cars in this game. And unlike many, pretty much all the other racing games I've actually played, cars in this game are actually found, they're not really bought in old Need for Speed games. You won races, you got money, and you use that money to buy cars, and to unlock cars you actually have to do some races and level up. And in Original Most Wanted, there's Blacklist. Once you get a Blacklist number, it'll be a specific race. You'd unlock a specific car, you get to buy it with the money that you earned over time, because you actually sell cars as well, customize them, things like that. In this game, cars are a little bit different. You find them in the map, they're spread out. Looks like I found one maybe here, possibly. Nope. I actually found a Corvette towards the beginning of this game. So you just kind of drive around, you see a car, and it has a little like a logo around it, like a Nissan car, like a Nissan logo on top of it. If you see that, then you can actually drive up to the car, and you can jump right into the car and instantly begin driving it. And once you're in a car, you'll also be prompted to do some races. Each car has 6 races that you can go through. I've talked about the races before, I think. Actually, I've talked about pretty much everything in every video. It's just kind of what I focus on, but the cars are the races. Each car has like 6 races, and you get speed points for doing the races. Speed points give you points that you can use to race blacklist members, and once you race blacklist members, you'll be able to have a chance to beat their car, or crash into their car. If you crash into their car, crash the person, you win their car and you can begin driving it whenever you want. But here, actually, it's begun a race for this car, and each race that you do with the car will give you certain performance upgrades. Each race gives 2 options. If you get first or second place, if you get first place, you get 2 new performance upgrades. If you get second place, you get 1 new performance upgrade. And it depends on the car, so you might get like short gears if you get first place, or like lightweight chassis if you get second place, or both if you get first place. So kind of cool there. You don't have to pay for them, and you can add them or remove your car at any time, even during the middle of a race or during the middle of anything really. And the performance upgrades have 2 kind of categories. One is like speed, do as fast as you can, like high performance, everything like that. Another is like strength for like top chases or off-road, and you can kind of mix and match different parts to make it a good balance between the 2. So if you are just doing a big cop chase and you're driving on streets, you can do track tires and more of like a strong suspension and stuff like that to make it very good on streets. So it's fast, but also good with cops and strong, so you can run into them. And a lot of that also depends on the classic car you have. If you have like truck kits, you have about much better off if you're running into a car at 100 miles an hour, cop when compared to like Lamborghini at 100 miles an hour, which probably will crash. Yeah, certain cars actually, that take 10 total, are not found throughout the map until you actually beat a blacklist member. So it's kind of an incentive to go out there and race as blacklist members, since they are apparently the top 10 fastest cars in the game. I kind of disagree. The top like 5 blacklist members are like the fastest cars in the game, I believe. But the first few are not so fast, so just note that. But I'm actually, in this gameplay, I am number 2 on the blacklist, and in the next gameplay, I think I just kind of prepare to race the number 1 guy, and then one after this, the conclusion gameplay is when I race the number 1 blacklist in this car. So that's kind of cool there. But this car here, I'm doing this race, and I actually believe my brother's doing this race, since the cars have 2 different views. One is like this, the exterior of the car, and the other is like hood view, or bumper cam, not hood, but bumper cam, so you can see nothing but the road in front of you. I tend to prefer the bumper cam because I just like it, it's less distracting. But my brother likes the rear camera to see the whole car, and so I think he's doing this because he usually does that view. But he got second place on this race. He unlocked off-road tires, and that's all he'll unlock because he just got second place. And it's not bad. He might retry it to do the do it again, so he can actually get that whatever he unlocked in the first place, or getting first place. And these gas stations right there, also pretty critical. They repair your car, change the paint. Although this car only has like 2 colors, and it also makes your nitrous tank all full. So lots of different things there. So what else should I talk about? The cars are spread across the map. You can jump in any of them at any time, and each car has a set of races, and you unlock things by doing races. So certain cars that you can't find in the map until you be a blacklist member. And that's kind of it. One really disappointment with this game is that you can't customize cars. I loved it in Need for Speed Most Wanted because there was this garage, or like shop where you can go to and customize your car. You can do performance upgrades like turbo, nitrous, all of that kind of stuff. And you can also do like body upgrades and stuff. So you can get like custom front bumper, custom paint, custom decals, custom rims, and custom tires, and custom rear bumpers and spoilers, and pretty much anything relating to the car could be upgraded and customized. And I really like that aspect of the game. It kind of made that game more creative. You can have your own sort of car that you made, and it's not just one you find on the street like in this game, because in this game you're not really attached to the car, just some random car you found. Yeah, custom cars are better than other cars, you might like better cars, but it's just nothing really like keeping you to a specific car. Well, in Most Wanted, you might have spent a ton of money in the game just making your car exactly the way you want it to be. So you don't really want to get rid of the car, you kind of want to stick to it, just keep using it and keep upgrading it, and that's kind of how Most Wanted was. The whole story of the original Most Wanted was you basically got your way up to your racing #1 guy in a city, and he actually damaged your car in a way that you could not finish the race. Your car just broke down, and that was bad. That was kind of the whole point. You ended up losing your car, you get your car, and the last race of the game is you versus him again. You have whatever car you have, and he has your old car, and what your mission is to basically go up and beat him, then get rid of the cops. And the cops show up and they try to bust you. There's this big cop chase with all the cops, making you go across the bridge, and that's how you beat the game in the original Most Wanted. So this game is a little different. You just race the guys. Not really, cops aren't very significant, cars aren't very significant. It's just basically leveling up. And this, I guess this game feels more like an arcade game, less like racing game, I guess, if you could say that. Since this seems to be more just for fun, there's no real way to really hurt yourself or do something that would cause you to completely lose this game. Well, in the original Most Wanted, you could spend all your money on the wrong car or the wrong performance upgrade or something like that, or lose it all, lose your car, lose everything, and you get busted by the cops, and you'd basically be impossible to beat the game. And that was kind of more a serious aspect of the game, even though it's still very much an arcade game. This game is even more of an arcade game, or just more about fun, the driving experience, the crashes, having fun with cops, stuff like that. And I don't mind that at all, because it's actually a very fun game. It goes by very fast. I actually beat it in a week, actually, less than a week, I think. But it's just kind of fun arcadey kind of game that. Different from other Need for Speed games, but not in a bad way. And yeah, I think that's about it for this episode. We're like 12 minutes in right now, but there is a total of 32 minutes on this gameplay, a little bit more than that, maybe a little bit less. Can't tell from this video editor. But so stay tuned for, you can keep watching the video if you want. Continue to do races and continue to switch between cars and race different cars and everything like that. And come back next week, please, and I'm actually doing a gameplay / difficulty of the game, like how the game feels, how good it is, stuff like that, and also difficulty, how hard it is to beat, which will be interesting to talk about. And after that, the conclusion, which will be the final video in 2 weeks, and that'll be me racing #1 blacklist guy. I'll talk about everything I talked about before, kind of wrap everything up, give it a final score, if you will, and tell you if you should buy it or not. After that, I'll be doing other gameplay videos of other games, Sleeping Carbon, Minecraft, Borderlands 2, Black Ops 2, Sleeping Dogs, all kinds of different games. I'll even do the original Most Wanted, more of this game maybe, and I also do 2 videos. I do a total of 2 videos a week. One on Saturdays, which is like tech update, tech news, and on Sundays I actually do another type of video, which is more of gameplay, just like this, which is Sunday today, if you're watching the day it was published. And on Sundays I upload videos just like this, gameplay, and just kind of stay tuned for that. That's about it for this video. Also a blog, thegram.co, you can check that out. I upload tech news there, but also gaming news as well. I actually published something just like an hour ago, about the next Xbox and how it will have quantifiable processor, 8 gigs RAM, and will really be pretty good. But that's about it. Stay tuned for the next episode, and see you next week.
1044 in progress. Call other units. Code 3, code 3. Dispatch, can you give us a set of roadblocks? It's going to be easy to bring them all in together to try and pick them off, over.
10-4, supervisor is tasking additional units.
It's their race and they have to be on a route. Anyone got an idea where they're heading?
10-4.
Racer crash, repeat, racer crash. Taking us back on the road. Dispatch, rough vehicle description says possible storm.
Tactical roadblocks deploying.
Watch for them changing lanes.
Backup joining pursuit.
Lawsuits all over the road. Unit damage, but in pursuit of 1042.
10-4, all pursuing units be advised.
Driver, possible code 3. Lead on secondary, requesting backup.
Copy that. Supervisor has cleared additional units.
Dispatch, it's getting hard to maintain visual on all these suspects. All units, I've got highway joining this pursuit.
Dispatch.
All pursuit units, racers are splitting up. Stay on the one you got, over. Dispatch, a whole bunch of cars just flew by me. I'm calling 1044. Get me off the station, code 3.
Copy that. Move detail units to assist.
Yeah, dispatch, these are some serious vehicles. We're not dealing with joyriders.
Copy that. MDC update issued to all local units.
Dispatch, they're racing. They have to be on a route. Anyone got an idea where they're heading?
Copy that.
Dispatch, it's so crazy out here. I don't have a count on the races.
Tactical units are now in place.
Dispatch, we need support. We're seriously outgunned on horsepower here.
All units, you have backup en route, over.
All units, I've got highway joining this pursuit.
Dispatch, multiple 1044s. We're gonna have collisions, no question.
Copy that. MDC update issued to all local units. All units, pit has been cleared. Understood. Will advise.
These ranges aren't going to pull over. We'll have to stop them. Dispatch of the most recent 1042 does not stop. Lead on secondary. Requesting backup.
10-4 mobile units rerouted to your location.
Required. 1044 is continuing at high speed.
1030 joining pursuit, over.
All units of 1044 is eliminated. Advise to be aware we have multiple code 3s.
10-4, update received.
Copy that. Can you give me details of that Code 3 vehicle, over?
Code 3 suspect vehicle is Pagani Hyera.
Dispatch, any more information on that call? Dispatch, I'm going to need assistance locating my suspect. He's outrun me.
10-4, grid by grid search. Dispatch to all units in Code 3. Supervisor is suspending search. Return to duty.